Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Hundoke, together with Rev Yutaka Yamada. Today's Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, or the 7th of April in the 12th year of Chongalguk. Thank you all for coming, and let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. Chanji Champumnimge Kyombe Haro. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English. Thank you.
가족맨세 4. 전일국 주인 우리 가족은 참사랑을 중심하고 단일 부모님의 찬조 이사인 전주 대가족을 형성하여 자유와 평화와 통일과 행복의 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 4. Our family, the owner of Chongalguk, pledges to build the universal family, encompassing heaven and earth, which is the Heavenly Parent's ideal of creation, and perfect the world of freedom, peace, unity, and happiness by centering on true love. I'd like to ask Tsunako if she could offer the opening prayer, please.
Dearest Heavenly Parent, parent of humankind, thank you very much, New Days. We truly understanding to develop and progresses our heart, each one of us, and to convey a blessing to the whole community to belong. So we really want every day to every day ourselves to your word to stimulate our desire to how to convey our blessing to the whole community. That is very important to the mother, saying, witnessing. So we really to encourage ourselves to every day to Hundoke, whatever we stimulate our desire to people to bring to your place, to every original place too. So thank you very much, each one of us, to chance to perfect ourselves to within the family level and community level and national level and universal level. Then we really cross to your heart, and originally you created us. So that's that today. And I report James and Seneca Bob of blessing to family. Adieu.
And let's give a warm welcome to Reverend Yutaka as he shares this morning.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining today's morning Hundoke. Today is also the new beginning, day and week. Let's also put our thoughts on the heart and begin the day well. Last weekend, we successfully completed about the Chombo workshop in Sydney, Australia. So it was also a great time. There are many great blessing and Chonshimon and the spiritual works and the new determination and realization. And it was also becoming a great revival moment. Chanyan work or ancestral liberation or liberation of central evil spirit, those things is not ending just for one time. Especially, there is also the great works for four times in a year. So we can also continuously join well and purify ourselves, and we can also reflect ourselves all the time. That's why Chombo Great Works, this time just organized in New Zealand and Australia, but also continuously pray intentional prayer and connect well. Myself, I arrived in Philippines yesterday, and we are having the meeting together, centering on our President Hori and several leaders together. we have a bigger picture toward 2025. But how we will prepare well as the Asian Pacific region. This is also important, especially few points are emphasized now about witnessing for young peoples and also guide the young people, second generation, third generation to the blessing. This is one of the most priority points. Blessing is the big transition time period in the life, and even also under the heavenly providence or heaven's wish, this blessing is important. And now, actually, many young people is also not joining or not completing the blessing yet, even they are certain ages, our second generation or young peoples. That's why Tirumada is really concerning about young people's blessing. So we try to guide them well, encourage them well, and also prepare the blessing well. So even the world level, they are preparing more supporting system, the connection with another country, another continent, and also parents convocation system. That's why this time is really important. So let's really pray for our young peoples. And because of this, also we are now organizing about 21 days youth workshop in Champion in the July 15 to August 4. And we try to develop about RTFT, the RTF Regional Task Force, or YLT, or Youth Education Training program again. Originally, we are preparing about the HJOLT, but now temporarily, more the regional level, Asian Pacific level, we try to establish the regional task force. Then maybe we can bring also people to Oceania side. So there is many things is going on. Let's prepare and support well. And also Chanongun supporting donation providence is also coming together. This is the cosmic project, how we can welcome Heavenly Parent on to Earth. That's why we are really unite together, and all brothers and sisters join and cooperate and contribute for establishment of the Chanongun. So this is also important things. So several points are there. Let's also pray and support that. So I'd like to share some photo. So this was last Sunday. Thank you, Dr. In Chong Kim. He went back yesterday to Thailand. And also Sunday message, Reverend John. Thank you. And also joining together Chan Shimon and Chombo workshop Sunday. So this is also a missionary plus kids missionary. So great and good photo. So thank you for joining this Heavenly Asian Pacific Kyojon Chombo special Australia event. And also several persons came from Victoria to join this one physically. It was also great. And also several people also attended through online. Thank you for your joining this workshop. So everything was good. So Chanshman prayer is needed. Let's also pray well. This kids group, thank you kids. This missionary group. So anyway, we will continuously do Chanshimon and Chombo great works. Thank you everyone. And another country, last Friday, Chanshimon from New Zealand. Thank you, New Zealand. Thank you, Marshall Island. Thank you also Samoa. Thank you for our Solomon Island. We will also continue to offer the prayer. Okay, so we will do our best. And next week, the May 18, 2024, May 21, 2024, we will have the 18th PCLC online fellowship. One family under God, and this is Bible called Children, Obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother. So this is a first commandment with a promise. So last month, several clergy couple went to Korea and received blessing. That's why this PCLC online fellowship they will share their realization and testimony. So it will be a good moment. Please invite our clergy, brothers and sisters, and support and join together. So this will be happen next Tuesday, 21st May, 2024. So time is this one. Please join well. Thank you. So today we will have a fundok. The word is from Terumada's Anthology, Volume 3. Let us inherit the realm of true parents' victory and begin a future filled with hope. So let's continue to read this. Mrs. Na, please.
The wilderness era finally ended in August of 1985 on the foundation of victory established through the sacrifice of Hyungjin, our second son, representing the true children, and through True Father's suffering in Danbury prison. With the day of total victory as a turning point, a new providence began. True Father later met Mikhail Gorbachev and Kim Il-sung, communist leaders who were central figures in Satan's realm, and brought them to submission with heaven's love.
Yes, thank you. This speech was given by True Mother just after True Father's Sonfa ceremony. And in this speech, Mother is also explaining about the life of our True Father and the development of the providence. So around 1985, there was also many challenging time period in our movement. True Father entered to the Danbury prison, and also our second son, Hunjinim also went to the spiritual world. And in the world level, there was serious battle of the Cold War. And under that kind of circumstances, the parents met the President Mikhail Gorbachev and President Kim Il-sung, and directly share the heaven's will to them. Please.
On that foundation, True Father established the Women's Federation for World Peace in the position of the providential bride, and placed me in the position of the first and only substantial bride in human history to attend the returning Messiah. I began to proclaim to all of heaven and earth the second advent of the Lord, the Messiah, the Savior, and the true parents. Based on this, I undertook the providence of Mother-Son Cooperation for 7 years while attending True Father, the center of the providence, and offered a successful conclusion to heaven. Thus, the era of Chunungkook, the cosmic nation of peace and unity, began.
Yes, so after that, True Parents founded the Women's Federation for World Peace, and officially, True Parents also proclaimed about True Parents themselves, and Providence level was developed to the world level also. Please.
On May the 1st, 1999, during the Day of All True Things celebration, True Father bestowed a great blessing on me as he presented me with an award to congratulate me for being victorious in the era of Mother-Son Cooperation, which will never be repeated in history. He firmly embraced me and whispered in my ear, "Mother, thank you for your hard work. You have scaled the summit of a great providential mountain." At that moment, I was overwhelmed with emotion and began to weep.
Yes, thank you. It was also a historical moment. This ceremony was happened in the Chamsil Stadium in Seoul. I was actually there at that moment, and I could remember True Father gave the special award to True Mother. True Father really appreciated True Mother and share the mother's achievement. So we could see one by one those providential historical event or historical achievement. Please.
Memories of critical moments, such as having to embrace Cain and Abel while breaking through the opposition of leftist students on Korean university campuses, and of enduring all manner of dangers and concerns during hundreds of speaking engagements in 185 nations over 7 years, flashed through my mind like a kaleidoscope as I receive True Father's comforting embrace and his blessing.
Yes, thank you. So that time there was really serious battle in Korea and in the world level. So after founding the Women's Federation for World Peace, Trumada organized and also led about speaking tour in each university in Korea and even also the world level. That's why after 1992, right? At that time, there are serious opposition from communist youth group in Korea. So all the time, the CAP and also this communist group, there was physical battle or physical fighting. So when Trumada was visiting each university and organized a rally, at that time, our CAP or they mobilized the people and people is entering the room. But at that time, the communist group tried to break this conference and try to open the door and destroy this conference physically. That's why our CAP, our member, stood in front of the gate and door and created the barricade, physical barricade, and tried to stop. So those physical battle was happened at that moment. So three parents have to proclaim, but they try to destroy. So this kind of battle was happened. And under this kind of circumstances, some Korean center leader even sacrificed his life in order to fight with them or stop them. So there was those historical moment. So anyway, centering on the Women's Federation for World Peace, Trumada stood more on the world level, and Trumada led the Providence as the true mother. So we could see those historical moments. Of course, Trifada always connected by internet and support our Trumada also during the world speaking time. Please.
Respected peace-loving leaders and my proud family members, looking back, it has truly been an arduous course of restoration through indemnity. True parents, however, have brought a clean end to all of this. They have been victorious and have opened the gates to the era of Chunongkok, in which the era of God's kingdom, the era of God's direct dominion, takes root. True parents upgraded my pledge to the family pledge and brought us from the era of praying in true parents' names to that of directly reporting to God in the name of our blessed central family. They opened the Chunongkok era, a new era of the providence, amid changes that previously could not have been imagined, even been imagined.
Yes. So Providence was continuously developed, and also era was changed. Depends on the development of Providence by our true parents. So Old Testament, New Testament, and finally completed Testament. So target level was also changed from individual to family, family to tribe and world and cosmos, and finally entering to the era of Chanilku. Please.
With true parents at its center, the system of the absolutely good sovereignty under God's kingship has been expanded vertically and horizontally with the substantiation of the culture of heart. Through the holy marriage blessing ceremony, opening the gates of Chunongkok and the coronation of the king of the blessed families on the occasion of my 60th birthday in 2003, the heavenly sovereignty put down vertical roots. It has since been firmly established throughout the world, through the coronation of the King of Peace by 120 clans and 120 nations.
Yes, so it was coronation ceremony also, and through these things, three parents' standing position was also developed together. So in the beginning, true father and true mother was standing individually, but they met each other, received holy wedding, and they became the true parents. And after that, also there are several providential things, and finally became the three parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. So through these things, actually three parents try to educate us and show the way also through three parents life course. That's why I'm also realizing through sharing about through father's life course, mother's life course, we also have to inherit and also learn together. So anyway, era was continuously developed and also changed. Please.
With the inauguration of the able UN through the Universal Peace Federation, the Chonjong Gung entrance ceremony and the coronation of the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind were offered to heaven. For the first time, the foundation for the substantiation of the ideal envisaged at the time of creation was firmly established. With the victory of True Parents' 50-year course, a providential jubilee year was ushered in, and we proclaimed the era of the heavenly calendar, marking 2010 as the first year of Chongi.
Yes, Chonggi, yes. So after this, UPF founding moment and also establishment of the Cheonjeonggun. So there are many providence was going on, and each time there was also a special requirement or heaven's target. And how about now? Mother is emphasizing about three parent special education and also establishment of Cheonjeonggun and Cheonju Sanctum, and especially asking, witnessing, right? Witnessing and testify our Heavenly Parent, testify to the parents, and to guide them and go together as the children of God. So each time period, there was also special requirement, and now target Tower 2025, 2027, how all people of the world come together, welcome our Heavenly Parent, and welcome our Heavenly Parent enter to the Cheonjeonggun and Cheonil Sanctum. So each time period, we could see those development. Please.
Over the past 3 years, True Father did not for a single moment let go of the script of his speech, the settlement of the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, who, as God's embodiment, proclaim the word. He treasured this text and would explain it during Hundok K whenever the chance arose. The following excerpts can be found under the subheading, My Final Words for Humankind.
Yes, this one special message. Okay, please continue.
These are textbooks you will have to read and study even after you go to the spirit world. They are not just teachings that come from the mind of one person. They are textbooks and teaching materials that teach the heavenly way that God has granted to his suffering children for their salvation. I have already mentioned that a life of vertical noontime alignment casts no shadow. If we can all shine as we live such glowing lives, there will be no chance for the shadow of sin to be cast. Those who receive the light will be indebted to the light. I pray that we can now wipe away the tears of people in misery and poverty and lead an illuminated life of eternal true love that dissipates all darkness.
Yes, thank you. So really there was important meaning and message. So this part There was also mother's expectation, so I will read this part again. These are textbooks you will have to read and study even after you go to the spirit world. They are not just teaching that come from the mind of one person. They are textbooks and teaching materials that teach the heavenly way that God has granted to his suffering children for their salvation. I have already mentioned that a life of vertical noontime alignment casts no shadow. If we can all shine as we live such glowing lives, there will be no chance for the shadow of sin to be cast. Those who receive the light will be indebted to the light. I pray that we can now wipe away the tears of people in misery and poverty and lead an illuminated life of eternal true love that dissipates all darkness. So this is really our sincere True Mother's message to us. Every time we are studying about God's word, our True Parents' word, this is coming from our heaven and directly guiding us where we should go, how we should live on this earth, and including our all people in the world. We should become the light. And they also have to receive the light and become shine together. So how we can support and guide all people and come back as the children of God. So centering this message, we will also go forward. So this is the final slide, please.
The true parents have achieved ultimate unity and offered and proclaimed the era of God's full transcendence, full immanence, full authority and omnipotence upon the standard of perfection, completion and conclusion.
Yes, so we could see the parents proclaimed as the meaning and the position or value of true parents. And era was changed, era was developed, and now totally entering the era of Chonikuk, even try to farm establishment of Chonikuk. That's why we could see father's lifetime. And after True Father Sonfa, True Mother led the providence and to open the foundation day and era of Chonikuk, and now continuously going on. So each time period, what is the heaven's requirement? And still many people could not recognize our heavenly parent, but this is the way how to introduce, share our heavenly parent and true parents. So when we witness to the people, the testifying or announcing or directly sharing or introducing our heavenly parent and true parents, this is the shortest way. And through these things, heaven will guide and spiritual world is working together. That's why even one person, two person continuously we will share and we will create those foundation and environment from our place and finally reach the society, nation, and the world. So we are continuously going to this providence. Let's support well and offer the victory to our heavenly parent and true parents. Today is Tuesday, so breakout session. So after this, also you can join well and share your thought, your realization, and also have a great time. So thank you very much for joining today's morning Hundo Q&A. Have a great day. 감사합니다.
Samnida, thank you very much, Rev Yutaka, for sharing with us as always. And as you mentioned, yes, we have breakout rooms today, which are just randomly assigned. So I'll just create those and now, and please join in and have a great meeting. Yeah, welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good chance to share. Time now for us to offer our unison prayer. So I'll just bring it up. Okay, let's pray together. Thank you. Jew, Jew, Jew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again, Rev Yutaka, and hope everyone has a great day and see you all again tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
You too.
Have a
Have a
good
great
day.
day.